Gotra Hindu culture Part 3. In Hindu culture, the term Gotra is considered to be equivalent to lineage. It broadly refers to people who are descendants in an unbroken male line from a common male ancestor or patrilineage. 4. Bhargavotram. Maharishi Bhrigu was one of the 7 great sages, one of the Saptarshis in ancient India, one of many Prajapatis, the facilitators of creation, created by Brahma, the god of creation, the first compiler of predictive astrology, and also the author of Bhrigu Samhita, the astrological, Jyotish, classic written during the Vedic period, Treta Yuga. Bhrigu is a Manasaputra, wish-born son, of Lord Brahma, who simply wished him into existence, to assist in the process of creation. For this reason he is also considered one of the Prajapatis. He married to Khyati, the daughter of the Ksha, and also married to Kavyamata and Puloma. Children from Khyati namely Datta, with Atta and Bhargava, Shukra from Kavyamata, Chyawana from Puloma. The Bhrigus, also known as Bhargavas, are a clan of sages descending from the ancient fire priest Bhrigu. They instituted the ritual of offering the juice of the somar plant to the old deities. This treatise is said to contain over 5 million horoscopes, in which he wrote down the fate of every being in the universe. Bhrigu descendants. Bhargavas. Bhrigu was the father of Shukracharya, the grandfather of Devayani and the great-grandfather of Yayati and the great-great-grandfather of Yadu. Indra's daughter Jayanti was married to Bhrigu's son Shukracharya, who also called Kavya, Devi Bhagavatam. Bhrigu was the grandfather Richika, great-grandfather of Jamadagni, great-great-grandfather of Pasurama. Richika was the son of Chyawana. Maharbhata. 5. Bharadwaja Maharishi Gotra. The Marut Devatas found sage Bharadwaja near Ganga river, raised him and taught him about the Vedas. He was adopted by Bharata, the son of Shakuntala and Ushyanta. He performed a yajna so that his foster father Bharata would have another son, Bhumanyu, and handed that kingdom back to him. He was a disciple of Gautama Maharishi as well as of Valmiki. He was a first-hand witness to the incident of the Karancha birds. He married Sushila and had a son called Gaga. His son Dronacharya was born as a result of his attraction to an Apsara Gritachi. He trained Drona in use of weapons. Drona also learnt the use of weapons from Agnavesha, Pasurama's student, and from Pasurama himself. Bharadwaja had a daughter called Ilavida or Idavida, also known as Devavarnani. She was given in marriage to Vishruva and was the mother of Kubera. Yajnavalkya, the author of the Sitapatar Brahman, was a descendant of Bharadwaja. Maharishi Bharadwaja was a host to the Shritar's son Bharata when he was en route to meeting Sri Rama, to persuade him to return to Ayodhya. Bharadwaja had a debate with Bhrigu about the caste system, and he said that physiologically there was no difference between members of any caste. He performed the Putrakarmeshti Yajnam for the Vodasa, so that he could get a son. Bharadwaja's Vedic mantras were placed in the 6th mandala of the Rigveda by Vedavyasa. The Masutra and Srauta Sutra were written by Bharadwaja. As per the Riktantra, Pratashakya of the Samved, Brahma taught grammar to Brihaspati, who taught it to Indra, who in turn taught it to Bharadwaja. He was one of the great sages, rishis, descendant of Rishi Angirasa, whose accomplishments are detailed in the Puranas.